Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to another video. I'm taking Gordon Greenhorn's tip of actually looking at the lens today, so let's see how this goes. So today I'm going to talk about stop selling and start creating. So this is going to be more so a video targeted to people who want to coach or people that currently coach and are trying to sell their services online. So initially when I started coaching, I would follow the trend, and the trend was to the end of your Instagram caption write, "I offer coaching," or "spaces available, look at my email address," or "send me an email" at the end of every single Instagram caption. And whilst that was making people aware that I did coach, it wasn't the correct way to go about things. I'm not going to tell you why. See, people never like being forced into things. That's the bottom line, right? Do you remember, or do you know, when you get an email in your inbox and it's from Amazon or any other provider of products, and they're asking you to buy stuff? They're essentially telling you you've got an offer, or they're spamming you each day with offers that you just don't want. What do you end up doing usually if you're like a normal person? You unsubscribe from the email list because you don't want this stuff. You don't want to be force-fed this stuff. Whereas, let's pretend another scenario, your friend comes home with a new Amazon parcel and inside is a product that they rave about. They love it. They absolutely love this product. And they tell you, I got this from Amazon, you know, it's a great product, I'd really recommend you try it. Imagine how much more you're going to want to buy that product. You're influenced, right, by someone else buying the product. So that's essentially what we want to try and create with an online coaching service, or any service, be it personal training, one-to-one, online coaching, ebooks, whatever. We want to try and influence others to purchase products. And that's primarily like the number one thing that does that is social proof. And what we call social proof is people talking about you. So whether it's on their Instagram stories, they put up like, you know, a transformation or their current progress or a lift, you know, a personal best. And me sharing that, so me taking my client content, sharing it onto my Instagram story or sharing it onto a team MBM or product Instagram page, is absolutely the best thing you want to do. Because that provides that social proof, it's that integrity, it's that trust. And you need that as an online coach. Like, you need people talking about you and saying your service is shit hot. If it's shit hot, more people will want it. If it's super shit hot, everyone will want it and it'll blow the hell up. So the most progress I've ever made is literally when I've stopped selling and started providing and started sharing and started like literally giving out what my people are doing and why they love it. And you know, the more you get people talking about your services, the better. Alongside that, it's not essential to always tell people that you coach. In fact, the people that will really do well with you and like be amazing clients are generally people that absolutely know you inside out, because they will know that you coach, they will know you're a good coach, and they'll want to sign up with you because they know you inside out. They know all your services and they know exactly what you provide without even asking. For the most part, the people that apply and then get through to actually coaching with me are people that literally all they do is send through an application, they rave about how much they want to work with Made by Morris, and then they're on board. And that's as simple as it gets. It's not always like that though. You know, you will have that stage where you really have to grind for the clients. You have to work for each one. And the biggest pro tip that I can ever give you in regards to that when you're in those initial stages is take your time to go to that next level for all of these new people. So these new people, get them on the phone, get talking to them, introduce yourself, tell them more about you, let them know more about what you provide, more about what people are doing and what are the general people you're working with and some results that they can resonate with. That provides the social proof, that provides the trust, that provides them on the phone with you, knowing who you are, hearing your voice, hearing your tone, You know, if you're not out there on social media, that's another way to do things. But I do think that honestly, the best way, 100%, is to be very present on social media. Be sharing your client content. Even if you've got 2 clients, you can rave the fuck about them. You can like literally just talk about them all day. And people that will gather interest. One of the best examples that I can think of, and I'll leave it on this note, is America is amazing at building support for sport. They're incredible at building a fan base for several different sports. And the one thing that they do is they profile their athletes. If you don't know the NBA players, you're blind in the US because they're everywhere. You walk past an NBA stadium and they've got pictures of the athletes outside, giant pictures with their names blazoned all over them, flyers everywhere, t-shirts, everything. They're online, they're on social media, all their players have to do that. They are superb at profiling their athletes. That's why people follow the sport. So if we take this from a business perspective and we think, how can we build a business, or how can we grow attraction to a business, we've got to think about providing presence for the people within. Okay, so the people within an online coaching business are your clients. If you provide profiles for them, even if they're not on social media, but they're willing to have some of their process and their journey shared, great. Because you can then provide them with a profile, with an image that's off the back of your social media. So say, hi, I have close to 20k followers. I start sharing and talking about one of my clients who has 5,000 followers. That 5,000 now becomes 6, 7, 8. Those 2,000 people, 3,000 people that client has gained are now following their journey. If my client talks about me in their profile, now they're following that, and boom. Like, imagine if, let's say, 10% of that 3,000 come to me and inquire. Well, I can't take them all on. There's simply too many people. Boom. Like, exactly what you need. You need that kind of rolling pin kind of thing is the adjective I'm trying to sort of think about. Is like, you need momentum. You get one person in, you gather their social profile, you profile them, you get 2 people, 3 people, 4 people, up to 10 people, boom. Once you get to 10 people, you get more and more and more, 15, 20. I'd say once you're above 20, you can profile the hell out of those 20 and you can get to 40 within like 3-4 months. And then it becomes a point where you can be selective. And I'm very, very blessed to say that I can be quite selective in the people that I take on now, but it definitely wasn't like that a year ago. I'd have taken on anyone that was willing to work with me. But you've got to go through stages. There's levels to this thing. But hopefully some of these tips helps, and let me know if you want to see more videos like this, guys, because I'm quite happy to make them and share my tips. So hope you're having a good day and a good week, and we'll chat soon. Any questions, just ask. Cheers, guys.